Okay, so what I'm going to do is go through the paper I gave you on Thursday. Here are the answers. I'm going to do the first 6 questions all in one go. So, question 1, okay, this was gained by certainty is all the probabilities added together. So I've done 1, take away all of the other probabilities. I've got green as 0.2. In this question, they wanted the probability of the yellow card, okay, not the one you just calculated. And that's probability of 0.15, okay, so that's 15 over 100, or 15 over 100 times you'd expect it to give you a yellow card. All you have to do is multiply the decimal. 40 times that probability is 6. The next question, the only thing you need to be careful of is the fact that we're dealing in kilometers per hour, yeah? Kilometers per hour, and they've given us in hour and minutes. So hopefully you know that 15 minutes is quarter of an hour. So I've written it in hours, 2.25 hours, and distance over time is velocity or speed. It's 220 for that one. And the next one, we had what's the percentage of people who did homework for more than 60 minutes? It's those 6 people there, okay, because you did it 60 to 80. Everyone else did less, okay, and we've got the total number of pupils is 32 pupils. If they didn't tell you that, all you'd have to do is add up the number of pupils here. That will also give you 32. So 6 out of 32, if you got that in a test score and pressed equals, you get that decimal. And hopefully now you're comfortable with your decimal to percentage changing. So you can see that this is 18.75%. Now, in this question, they want us to work out the total time spent. Okay, now people who've revised extensively will sometimes automatically calculate the mean. Sometimes they won't penalise you for that, and sometimes they will. But here, they just want the total time spent. And it's an estimate because you can't be sure that those 7 people did 10 minutes. Maybe all 7 did 9 minutes. You can't be sure, so it's an estimate. And so 7 people did roughly 10, so 70, so forth. 6 people did roughly 70, and I've worked all of those out, okay, add them all up and got the number of minutes, which is 1,100. I just checked the units, and it was minutes they wanted, so all good. In number 4, all we had to do was multiply out, so I don't think that's too tricky, and factorize the t, okay, nothing else factorizes. Here, I didn't like the fraction, okay, the fraction annoyed me, so in my mind, I multiplied by 3 both sides to get rid of that fraction, which gave me 3x equals 7 minus 2x. Change sides, 5x equals 7, divide by 5 both sides, you get x equals 1.4. And here I've just used the common denominator as 18, okay, and you've got, if this has been doubled, you need to double the top, triple the top, you get 5 over 18. And the last one, here we've got, obviously it's an enlargement PTQ, so you get a mark for saying enlargement, okay, you get a mark for saying scale factor 2, notice it's 3 marks this question, and the final mark, which is the one that sometimes people mess off with, is working out the center of enlargement, and you do that by drawing the lines back through to see where the thing exploded from. All the lines draw you back to the point 0, 4. Okay, so that's my 3rd mark. The next bit, what I have to do is rotate the shape 180 degrees about the point 6,2. Okay, so they've marked out the point for me nicely. Okay, and make sure I'm going to rotate the correct shape. So that's Q they wanted rotated, and I'm going to make a big cross here. Okay, and on my tracing paper, I'm going to make a big cross here. I'm going to copy my shape. And put my pen or compass point there. And it doesn't matter if it's clockwise or anti-clockwise, but I'm going to do what they said, which is that one. That gives me there. And just carefully, it's going underneath, marking out those points. You can see that that is there. That corner is there. And that corner's there. That's length of 4. So I get that. You should use a ruler. Okay, there's the first 6 questions of that paper.